assure you that it's better than using the original makeup products. These products right here are gonna assure that you look beautiful and gonna assure that the makeup sticks to your face and it stays for the rest of the day, or maybe a week, or maybe a month. So without any further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, so we usually use moisturizers for our face, but I just felt like if we used Vaseline, your face would have that dewy look, And this one specifically is for babies. So you know how babies are always dewy and their face is never dry. Like the goal of having makeup on is to look young. My goal personally is to look like a newborn. So with this jelly here, this Vaseline, it's almost like an anti-aging, and you look young. So because Vaseline, this jelly, is relatively cheap, I'm going to use a decent amount. When we're using $40, moisturizers, we gotta be generous. Like, you have to be like, make sure you're not being too generous, but because we have this, I have no problem being generous for you. So I'm just gonna take just a little bit, okay? And I'm just gonna put this on your face, okay? I'm gonna make sure that I blend it in so that it goes inside you. Trust me, it's worth it. Okay, great. So now that we did that, the next step is your primer. Let me just use some of that jelly for my hands. So we can't be too. We can never be too moisturized. You know what I'm saying? So the next thing is primer, but I have something even better that will make sure that it sticks. This right here is Gorilla, Gorilla Glue, 100% tough. So listen, the reason I brought this was because the goal of primer is to make sure that your makeup sticks for as long as you can, right? What's better to stick things than glue? I'm not talking Elmer's. I'm talking Gorilla, Bonds, wood, stone, metal, ceramic, foam, glass, and more. Just ignore the warning, eye and skin irritant. I looked it up and people say you can use it for a small amount of time. So for that little event you have today, make sure you're in there for 5 minutes and then you run out. I'm just gonna put on gloves. Wait, let me see. Let me just make sure. So, oh wait, no, I don't need gloves. I can just open it and put some on you. Here, let me just take a little bit and just stick it. Stick. Okay, so I don't need primer on my hands, so I'm just gonna put on some gloves to touch your face and just blend everything in, okay? foundation. I got a regular foundation, but I know this isn't your skin tone. I know that you're like pale, but if I put on enough, like powder, it'll make your face white. So don't worry. Like, trust me. Trust. I have your best interest at heart. concealers or brushes, but I feel like napkins are the best kind of like, you know, because it just really pushes it in and it takes off any excess product. Come on now. Napkins or bandanas. Let's just dab it. Let's okay, now we are going to bake. Don't worry, we actually have a powder. This is actually powder, like, don't worry. So we have baby powder. Like I said, children are the fountain of youth, and this is baby powder, and it's not toxic, it's talc free, just for you, the special one. And I'm gonna use that to just bake under your eyes, you know, all the place where you conceal your T-zone, your T-zone, T-zone. So what we're gonna do is just going to squeeze. Let me just make sure 1 second. Let me just make sure there's powder there, so I can just squeeze it onto your face like that. Just squeeze powder. You're gonna be baked. You're gonna be cute. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're looking good. From a distance now, so I can cover your face, so I can like brush it off, and you know, this is the baking part, and then around is just so that your face can set. Good, good, good. You're looking great. You're looking great. We're almost done. So let me just wipe off the excess. Wipe off. Wipe, 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 wipe. Just gonna wipe, 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 wipe off the excess. Wipe, 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 wipe. Okay, so you learn it. You don't have to come back ever again. First is moisturizer, Vaseline. Second is primer, Gorilla Glow. Third is foundation, a darker foundation, so you can add a lot of powder, make yourself white. Okay, then 4, concealer, which is the argan oil hair moisturizer. Then to, you know, bake is the baby powder. After that, we're gonna do your contour. I got something fancy for you, Marc Jacobs, and it is, sorry, oh good thing, it's actually, I love this lipstick because we're gonna use lipstick for your contour, but I have a good reason. You know, Rihanna uses a cream contour, but I have lipstick. I'm fancy it says use a dime size amount, but I used the whole jar in one use, so rules are meant to be broken. If I shake it, the contents will work better. And if I go like this, it's an arm workout, so it helps both of us. I'm gonna pour some out, okay? unscented, excuse me, and like the most natural kind of setting. Like all the makeup